Alright guys, so Cookie Run Kingdom has dropped the preview for the Awakened Pure Vanilla Cookie, and it is going to be a 1-minute clip, but man, let's just look at the thumbnail real quick. Dude, I just can't. I don't know if you guys know, but Pure Vanilla is my favorite cookie, and this guy having all this craziness, it is so good to see for me. So let's watch this together and see what we are getting. I will not falter.
자네
Here we
그
go.
얘기 들었어? 공주에 대한 소문 말이야.
Ah, is the voice acting still here or not?
사기꾼이 도망간다. 얼른 쫓아.
Latte. Oh, hey, it's the other cookie. Oh, and the corrupted.
완벽하게 혼란스럽고 아름다울 거야.
The So Jam.
후회해? 네 모든 선택과 지금까지의 모든
Shadow
여정
Milk, corrupted pure vanilla.
후회하지.
퓨어 바닐라 쿠키님, 우리는
Oh,
모두 행복해질 수
come on. Hey, it's the sheep.
있을까요?
저는 그렇다고 믿어요.
Oh,
그러니 반드시 이겨낼 거야.
yo. It's all blurry and stuff, but dude, doesn't he just look majestic? Holy crap. He does have a even bigger hat and a bigger robe. So I have a feeling he's going to have something like a star or very shiny thing on his back as well, similar to something like Shadow Milk as well. But dude, he looked so freaking cool. I am so excited to see what is going to happen with this. But something I want to show you guys is, if you guys didn't know, you guys can go and back and just kind of see the face of Shadow Milk slowly change as well. Look at that. So he has the pure vanilla's eyes. All right, he gets the pure vanilla eyes, and then he goes back to like Shadow Milk, half and half, and then goes all craziness, berserk. So you can see like what kind of inner battle this guy is fighting right now, right? To get to this form. So I'm super excited. I don't know if you guys are, but you guys should be. Pure vanilla is the best ancient cookie. So I don't know. But now let's get into game and let's talk about what you guys should be doing before this guy actually does get awakened. So let's get into that as well. Alright guys, so we are inside of the game now, and there are going to be a couple things that you definitely want to be doing right now before the actual Pure Vanilla Awaken does come out, and that is going to be within, of course, the event section. So the event section is going to have a lot of things disappear now. Alright, and that is going to be this right over here. The 4th anniversary party Volume 1 is disappearing, so make sure to go and claim this last trade ticket, as well as the Faithful Cookie tickets as well, that you definitely want to utilize before the end of the actual event, because this is going to disappear in 5 days as well. So make sure to go and use it within either the actual Burning Spice and Golden Cheese one, or the Mystic Flower and Dark Cacao one, because this will disappear as well. The Volume 2 is staying, so don't worry about that one. But the next thing that's disappearing is the Light of Deceit, the missions as well for Shadow Milk Cookie. Although the banner is staying for a while, this is going to be disappearing, so definitely make sure to try and finish it up here, guys. You still have 5 days remaining, so make sure to go and do this. Shadow Pass is also disappearing, so keep that in mind. We also do have Path of Deceit, the promotion event for Shadow Milk, disappearing. Another thing that's disappearing is the Royal Margarine card game. I know a lot of people do hate this. I personally am not the most favorite of this one. It's just pretty funny just to see what happens. But make sure to go and utilize all your tickets. I have been refreshing and I have been getting all my tickets, so I'm trying to do this all at once, probably within a stream. And then we also do have the Boss Rush disappearing. So the Boss Rush is actually going to be very important, which I will go over in a little bit as well. But we also do have Candy Apple Cookies events also disappearing. I don't know if the banner itself is disappearing. Okay, the banner itself is disappearing as well. So Candy Apple, if you guys didn't know, is going to be a very good Guild Boss Battle cookie right now, who has replaced Black Raisin inside of the actual Red Velvet Dragon meta comp. Of course, you can still use the old metas, but this is going to be the latest one where you're going to be able to do a little bit more damage as well. So if you guys are interested in getting her, she is going to be good as well. She is also used inside the Beast Raid. So, and then besides that, the actual arena is also resetting by the time Pure Vanilla Cookie Awaken is going to be coming out. So we have 5 days and 1 hour remaining, which means obviously compared to the 7 hours, we are getting this arena ended 6 hours before. So just keep that in mind, guys. I posted the 3 top Shadow Milk Cookie comps that I am currently using to climb. So if you guys are interested, go check that video out for the topping settings and what kind of teams you should be versing. So that is going to be another thing. But now let's get into this right over here, the boss rush. All right, so the boss rush, make sure to go and just claim all of your supply chests. And just by claiming the supply chests, you should definitely be already like almost, you know, bought out the shop. Maybe just the EXP Star Jellies may just be the last ones that you have to go and buy, but everything else is pretty much buyable. It's just by, you know, farming the supply chest. And by now, it's the time where you want to go and clear all of the stages and go back to the old ones so that you guys are able to get a better ranking. So I'm actually top 40% right now because I still haven't completed stage 24. But once I do complete that and go back to some of the old ones, then I should definitely be able to get to higher rankings. So that's what you want to do. I have a complete, you know, tutorial on this as well that I have done. So if you guys want to go and watch that, I believe I have linked it in the description. But yeah, just utilize all your tickets, utilize all of your spears as well as the coins that you haven't used, so that you do have a chance of getting a little bit more extra crystals before the next cookie does come out. And I believe Black Sapphire, the cookie that was shown inside of the video, will be coming out as well. And another thing here, guys, is going to be inside of the Beast Raid. Beast Raid, you still can definitely be using all of your tickets just so that you can farm all of these things. Definitely want to farm the Radiant Biscuit though. That's something that is going to be huge. And then of course, the shop. Sadly, just keep in mind that it does restock in 5 days. However, I believe the things that restock is going to be, I believe, is these right over here. I'm not sure exactly if these are resetting as well, but I know for sure right here on the left side is not restocking. All right, which means soul stones are not going to restock as well, if I remember correctly. So I would be mindful of that and try and get at least some of these cookie cutters and some skill powders if you guys haven't. And then I would probably just focus on getting the soul stones as well. And then something like the Radiant and the toppings are really, really good. And then, of course, the My Cookie stuff if you guys are interested in that as well. But yeah, definitely want to go and utilize the tickets as of right now. You still have 19 days until the Master Mode comes out. And before I end the video, I do want to talk about this one right over here, guys. The Might of the Ancients. All right, so if you guys haven't claimed these ones, it is probably a good time to go and, you know, think about which one you want to claim right now. Of course, I would wait until Pure Vanilla Awaken does come out, but because of the fact that you are going to require the original copy of the actual ancient cookies before you're able to awaken them, is going to be something that you want to consider and keep in mind. So golden cheese right here, it does have a separate promote button as well as awaken button. All right, so it doesn't matter if you guys get the awaken form first. If you don't have the original form, you are not going to be able to use this awaken button in order to utilize the soul prisms that you were able to get by pulling the awaken version. The ascension is also in the separate portion as well. So the thing is, you are going to require Pure Vanilla Cookie, the original form, in order to actually awaken him using the soul prisms for the next form. So keep that in mind, and that's the reason why when this first came out, I did mention probably going to be a good idea to save it from the part 1. If you guys have to use it, Dark Cacao is probably the better one, or Pure Vanilla, one or the other. And then golden cheeses right now for the awaken, and the last one is going to be either Pure Vanilla or Dark Cacao, which one you haven't chosen. But right now, because you had the chance of getting Dark Cacao awaken for a while, and now you have the third one, Pure Vanilla was the last one to be chosen. But yeah, just want to mention that to you guys because that is going to be very, very important. Some of you guys didn't know you actually have to have the original form. And another thing I completely almost forgot about is going to be the Monster Menace Marathon. So this marathon is actually ending here as well once the Pure Vanilla Awakened form does come out. So make sure to go and farm these chests so that you guys are able to get all of the rewards. I do have a ton that I have saved up right now. I think I have like 50 something. Yeah, so I have a ton right here that I have saved that I will be opening later too. So that's pretty much what we have gotten here, guys. Make sure to go and farm the skill powders. I guess I just mentioned that one more time here. So inside of the bounty, make sure to go not into just the random skill powder, but choose the actual one that you need, and then go and farm it. And that is going to be required now for Pure Vanilla Awaken as well. So just go and do that, guys. Hope you guys found the video helpful. I'm super excited for Pure Vanilla Cookie Awakening. And yeah, my favorite cookie. So if you guys have anything, please leave it down in the comments below. Let me know down in the comments below as well. Which one is your favorite ancient cookie as well? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.